walking bridge, and it's such a beautiful sunrise. It's a beautiful, just morning glow.
Indeed it is. Did you get some shot of my nice house?
Your pasty whites? What's your pasty whites?
Alright, let's go back to the car before we get 9 tickets.
It's just so beautiful and glorious. It's hard to pull me away. Except now we're getting coffee. I can be pulled away for that.
I just jumped it like a wall. Well, you can't even tell it's a bridge from back there. The car is getting left behind.
Do you know where we're going for breakfast?
If you're lucky, somewhere with coffee.
Oh no, they're in a kerfuffle. Jeez, that was epic.
I don't know what to get. What do you get? Get a milk and honey latte.
Don't tell me what to do.
It's called milk and honey. Let me try yours. You get the milk and honey?
I did. It's just what I needed. Damn, what did you get?
This is homemade biscuit with country gravy, chai tea latte, chai latte.
Yeah, you can't say chai
tea.
That's tea.
Yeah, chai means tea.
And then I got the Alabama pork biscuit and some fruit. And I asked for no egg on mine. This is what it looks like on the inside.
All right, we got breakfast, we got caffeine. What are we doing now?
We're going to Lookout Mountain.
All right, here we go.
Look out, here we come.
We got our tickets for the Incline Railway to the top of Lookout Mountain. We are at the top of Lookout Mountain. This is the final destination of the Incline train. And we pretty much have the place to ourselves. It's a beautiful view of Chattanooga.
Souvenirs.
Now we're on track number 2, level 4, track number 2.
Good.
Let's go to the Rock City Gardens.
All right. This is the back row.
So we are at the Rock City Gardens, and we're gonna see some cool sights. We're gonna see Lover's Leap. We're gonna see this waterfall coming off the cliff, and I don't know what else. I guess we'll find out together.
Let's go, Rock City Gardens. First impression is a beautiful waterfall right when you walk in, and a beautiful path.
This is already so beautiful, and we're not even to the main event yet. They have this music, like this very soft, mellow music playing along the trail. So it kind of makes you want to be quiet and whisper and take everything in, walk slowly. It's really an aesthetic right now. I can't even squeeze.
All right, we're gonna go through this tight squeeze now. Yep, it's about 18 inches wide. It goes up about 20 feet. This is very cool. All right, so this is a pretty cool formation. It's called the Needle's Eye. It's a very narrow valley, if that's what you call it, that you walk through. So far, this place is definitely worth a visit. It is very beautiful.
Lush.
Yup. And we just came from the Lookout train, which is just kind of an up and down, not much to see. It's actually a lot more going on here, so let's keep exploring, see what else there is.
Anyone home?
All right, we just made our way over this awesome rope bridge.
Bouncy, scary.
Yeah, yeah, it was probably 60 feet over the floor of this rock formation. From this point you can see 7 states, Tennessee, Kentucky and Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Alabama. It is a beautiful view. My wife's gonna share some lies with you now. All right, Rachel, what lies do you have for us?
You can see all 7 states on a clear day. Sam says that's a lie. Is that the lie detector?
From this viewpoint, you're supposed to be able to see 7 states. I am skeptical, at best. All right, we're enjoying our time here at Rock City Gardens. Yeah, we got here around 1 o'clock. Definitely a lot of crowds. They open at 8:30, so you probably have a good chance of avoiding a lot of the crowds if you show up right when they open.
Yeah, we did the incline train this morning to Lookout Mountain. I think you could do that any time of the day. I wish we would have came here first and
Agreed.
then gone to the incline train.
Agreed. They open at 8:30. Get here right away.
Yeah.
All right. Rock City. We went from that wide stairway to this narrow path. Only wide enough for one person, really. This is the narrowest part.
Good thing you're not a fat man.
Not much wider than one person.
You don't have to squeeze.
there's only this 3-foot wall protecting from falling to your death.
How does that make you feel? Does that make you
Well, when I
safe?
first came through here, I wanted to walk on top of the wall, and then I realized how far it is, and then I decided I don't want to risk death.
They have it looking all whimsical, magical. It's giving you an experience.
All right, well, tell us about
It
it.
makes you feel like you're in a magical woodland forest. I'm sure the fairies themselves made these doors. Or the gnomes, or the trolls.
Rachel was
The
impressed by
options
this
are
door.
available.
I think I'm less impressed because it's just all man-made.
You know who made these? I bet it was the 7 dwarfs.
So we're at the lower overlook, and we can see the upper overlook from here, which is right there. They are both very spectacular.
This is gonna be good. It's called the Rainbow Hall. Oh god. It's rainbowy.
You are looking at Lover's Leap. This beautiful cliff gets its name because a Chickasaw warrior fell in love with a beautiful Cherokee woman. The tribes were at war and they threw him off of this cliff. And the story goes that the woman then also committed suicide off this same cliff. So, beautiful cliff, kind of a sad story. Short drive from Rock City Garden is this restaurant called Massey's. Looks like they have brunch until 2:30. It's about 2 o'clock. Let's go eat.
What are your first thoughts about this breakfast pizza so far?
First impressions. It looks really good.
Got some frothy monkey coffees.
It's hot. I said it was going to be 87 today. Now it's living up to it. It's 86.
86. Glad we're going inside a cave.
Tell me about it. We're at Lookout Mountain. This is home to Ruby Falls, which is the largest underground waterfall in the United States.
They would be the most impressive cave waterfalls you've ever seen.
Yeah, they will, yes. They're not very big though, in the world of waterfalls. Only in the world of underground waterfalls.
Well, you'll have to fake being impressed. For the camera.
No, I'm sure it'll be impressive.
Think of the children, Sam.
I'm sure it'll be impressive. But they're 145 feet. The tallest actual waterfall in the United States is 2,100 feet. So, impressive for an underground waterfall, yes. Impressive for a waterfall overall. Well, let's go see.
Alright, y'all. Alright, you guys are going to be ready. There's more. Alright, thank you. That's interesting. They have Wi-Fi down here. And fire extinguishers.
All right, compared to the Raccoon Mountain Caverns yesterday, this seems to be much more...
Busier.
Yeah,
Crowded.
I was looking for the words, yeah. It's a lot more
popular.
Yeah.
I'll be with Thesaurus.
Yeah. That's all of those words.
This is just the part of the cave where you wait before your cave tour begins. And Sam's already losing patience, so let's get to it.
Here,
The guide was saying that the discoverer of this cave spent 6 hours in these little crevices around 18 inches deep before he could even find a spot to stand up. 6 hours climbing in that before finding somewhere he could stand up. That's like my living nightmare. I can't even imagine it.
Can you hear me in the back?
Yes.
After about a 40-minute walk, we're standing at the base of the Ruby Falls waterfall. This thing is absolutely magnificent. Truly, words cannot even describe this thing. It is incredibly beautiful. The walk on the way in here, I mean, just the formations coming down from the cave, absolutely spectacular. Everything about this tour has exceeded my expectations, especially after coming from the Raccoon Mountain cave yesterday. This has been far greater than that. Everything about it is just spectacular. We are just leaving the viewpoint for Ruby Falls right now. Yes, this is an amazing waterfall. Absolutely worth coming to. Far exceeded my expectations.
Sam, what's rule number 1?
Watch your head.
What did you just do?
I watched my head hit the rock.
Alright, y'all, welcome to the surface.
One of those bumps on the noggin went right through my hat. It left a mark.
Oh no, let me see.
After the Ruby Falls tour, we took a trip to Walmart to grab a few things, stopped back at our Airbnb, and now we're heading out to the bridge that we're at this morning to watch the sunset. So, while Rachel continues to go through all the video clips, working on our first vlog, I am going to drive us over to the bridge. We made it to the Walnut Street Walking Bridge. We're ending the night on the Walnut Street Walking Bridge. This is definitely the place to be. There are people riding their bikes, there are people walking, jogging, and I can see why. I mean, it's a beautiful spot. You got the sunset, you've got the water. It really is a very nice spot, but we're getting hungry, so we're gonna head in and find some food.
You're gonna be the reason why they're gonna have do not climb signs everywhere.
Yeah, they should already have had a do not climb sign. Alright, time to parkour down gracefully, hopefully. I don't know parkour though, so really I don't know how to get down.
Do you know fall?
I know fall, yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that. Parkour is done, time for dinner. dinner spot, Taco Mamacita. We asked some locals on the street and they pointed us in this direction. So hopefully the tacos are good, but I guess how can you mess up a taco? So we got our food. I got the one brisket taco and one shrimp taco. Looks pretty good.
These are my tacos. I ordered the Memphis, the Homeboy, and vegetarian jerk. So I'm gonna take a bite and I'll let you know if it's any good. I'm sure it's good. Like Sam said, you can't go wrong with the taco. So this is the vegetarian jerk, and as I'm eating it, it's like, it tastes so good, and the main filling is actually a plantain. So I think the plantain in here and the sauce, the salsa, is so good. So it's kind of tied with the Homeboy. So I mean, my recommendation, take it or leave it. I would come here, I would get the vegetarian jerk again, and I would get the Homeboy again.
After our unexpected stop for ice cream, we're gonna call it a night.